Hey guys, Future Going Institute 2 here. I'm fucking bored, so I just thought I'd do a rant on something. A lot of you have been thinking about Toonami comes back. Oh, they should show regular Dragon Ball Z. What about DBZ Kai? And then a lot of you people are going, oh well, they should show both. Oh well, that's a waste of money. Show the same show except one of them doesn't have filler. That's the most biggest waste of money I've ever heard of. Why are you? Do you really think they're gonna do that? Do you really think they're going to waste money on two shows that are exactly the same, except one of them doesn't have filler? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? They're not going to do that. You guys act like they're made of money and they can do anything. No, they have, just because they bought the rights to it once, but the contract ran out. That's why they don't show it anymore. They'd have to rebuy the contract. They're not going to rebuy the contract for Dragon Ball Z, and then buy the contract for Dragon Ball Z Kai, and show both! That's the biggest waste of money I've ever heard of! It's like you're buying the same thing! That makes no sense! It's like you're going to fucking Blockbuster and renting the same movie. Twice! Except one of them's widescreen, the other one's full screen. Makes no sense. And that's out of the way. Another thing I wanted to rant about is Naruto Shippuden being on Toonami. No! I've said this a bajillion times. Every time I keep saying it, it's as if I never said it, period. Naruto's what killed Toonami. Because it stole all the views. People are saying, no, that's not true. That's not true because DBZ was on, and it had a lot of views. Yes. But do you know what it wanted to make people do? It wanted to make people get into other anime. It wanted people, because, I'm pretty sure, Dragon Ball Z was one of the very first animes to ever come to America, besides Astro Boy. Which I really don't even consider that show an anime. Because it really isn't. It doesn't really have any anime styles or anything. But anyway, Naruto Shippuden will just kill Toonami again. And a lot of you people are like, well, couldn't we just try it? Or maybe we could put it on Adult Swim. Putting it on Adult Swim would be no different than putting it on Toonami. Because people will just skip completely past Toonami and wait till Adult Swim comes on and watch it on Adult Swim. Just keep Naruto off Cartoon Network, because if you guys put it back on Toonami, we're just going to end up killing it again. Do you really want that? Do you really want to go through all the shit again trying to get Toonami back? Just because you guys wanted to watch Naruto on fucking Cartoon Network? If you don't have Disney XD, get some fucking money, go buy the uncut box sets at Walmart. Or Best Buy. That's all I have to say. Because, was it fun on Cartoon Network? Yes, it did. Did it ruin Cartoon Network? Yes, it did. So, just, if you have Disney XD, watch it on Disney XD. There's not really anything else I can say at all. Watch it on Disney XD. Okay. Another thing I wanted to rant about is how a lot of people want Bleach on Toonami, which makes no sense. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to, crush any of your guys' ideas. All your ideas are great for my past video. Oh yeah, and I wanted to thank you all for your ideas. I got a couple of them and wrote them down on a piece of paper. But, a lot of you guys said Bleach. Bleach isn't new. Bleach has been on Adult Swim for at least a couple of years. Maybe even, didn't it come on Adult Swim 2005? I think it did. I don't remember. But, it's old. Are they still showing new episodes? Yes. But, it's old. So is, Pokemon, you can't really say it's old because they're still making new series. If a show is making new series, then it isn't old. If a show has just been continuing on making new episodes, it's old. Like Dexter's Laboratory. Weren't they still making episodes in 2006? Still new episodes? What is that show considered? It's considered an old Cartoon Network classic. An old Cartoon Network classic. See, it's just, they're old. Bleach is old. Same with Yu Yu Hakusho. A lot of you guys were also saying Yu Yu Hakusho. That show's old. I've never seen Yu Yu Hakusho because I don't even think I was alive back then. I don't, I think I got cable. To tell you the truth, I just got cable, like, about, I don't know, a couple years ago. I was able to see cable, though, when, like, I went on vacations, you know, I went to go in hotels. That was one of my favorite things about vacationing, was the hotels, because I had basic cable, like, I could watch Kids WB, but, you know, that was it. That was only on Saturdays, too, so that was, like, my only cartoon day. But, I never had Cartoon Network, so I always used to go out to, hotels and stuff, and I'd watch Toonami, I never really liked Dragon Ball Z, though. I think I've said this before, but I just got into Dragon Ball Z, like, last year, the year before, and, I just didn't like it because I don't really like a lot of things that are overrated. Like, until I started watching Dragon Ball Z, then I started to know why it was, you know, pretty popular. But there are a lot of things that are overrated that I don't like. For example, Modern Warfare 2. It's okay. Do I think it deserves all the credits it's getting? Like, all the credit it's getting? No, I really don't. In the end, it's just a video game. I mean, God. But, you know. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's about 6 minutes, 40 seconds, and I'm still bored. What else to rant about? Oh! I did get the, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cartoon Network Hall of Fame CD. I'm gonna see if I can ask Neo GameSpark, how I can get my PlayStation 3i to work, because this is actually what I'm using right now for a mic, but he said he uses the PlayStation 3i, and it actually brings, like, you know, camera quality, like, you can actually see him. But mine, for some reason, I can only just talk through it, and I don't know how to get picture. So I need to ask him that. But I wish I could have done an unboxing video, because that's what I would have done, but it's pretty good. I was kind of excited about, like, you know, the trailers that it would have had, like, you know, maybe like showing something else. The only trailer it had was advertising the Johnny Bravo Hall of Fame, which I did not get, but I will. Sadly, with this one, though, the Johnny Bravo one did have special features. It had, like, Disc 2 had episodes and Disc 2 had special features. Disc 1 has 8 episodes, which each have 2 episodes in each, so that's 16. And then the next one is 5 episodes, and then that's 10. And then 6, so it's 26 episodes in each. But it makes no sense that Disc 2 only has 5 episodes, but that's it. Shouldn't, you know, the second disc have 5 episodes and, you know, some special features? They should have shown something, you know, like the making of Courage, or, like, you know, just maybe some Cartoon Network commercials or something. Just some sort of special feature, but, I mean, God, it's just a waste. An entire disc should have, like this one had 8 episodes. But this one only had 5, and that was it. But, you know, it's a good set. The one I got at Walmart, though, the case, it was a recycled one. It has a I mean, I don't really care about that. I mean, usually I'm pretty picky about cases, but at least it's the case itself. You know, it's just a recycled case. But anyway, it's still really good. I've watched a lot of Disc 1. I haven't finished it yet because I've been watching Powerpuff Girls Z, and it's not bad. I asked Neo GameSpark to see if he could do a review with me. Me and him were talking about it, and he said he wanted to watch some of the episodes, and maybe we could do it some other time, but of course he needs to watch the episodes first in order for me and him to review it. But, yeah. Well, it's been 9 minutes and 25 seconds, so might as well go ahead and start wrapping this up. This was a boredom rant. Congratulations to myself for turning up some boredom. I have 20 seconds left. Thank you for 500 and almost 60 subscribers. Thank you. And goodbye. Thank you.